Welcome back, everybody. Tim here from the Tactical Defender. Today, we're going to look at the T3 from ThruNite. That is right, another ThruNite flashlight review for you today. And this is definitely a fantastic light. I've had the T2 for a really long time, used it quite often, and still do. And you're going to see that they're almost alike. The only really bad downside to this is that this only comes in black, the T3, whereas the T2 comes in their gunmetal gray as well as this desert tan, and I really wish this came in desert tan. I'm telling you right now that if I see this come out, I'm going to sell this one and go get a desert tan T3 to add to the collection. The T3 from ThruNite is what we're looking at today. Welcome back, everybody. So as I was saying, today we're going to do a review of the T3 from ThruNite. If you've had or you currently have the T2, you're going to see that they're really similar. There is a difference, though. There really is. I know it's really hard to tell. I do believe they have the same pocket. No, they do not. The T2 has, looks like a slightly longer. Yeah, maybe they are the same. It's hard for me to tell here behind the camera. Both USB-C chargeable. I really like that. Now, there is a huge difference between, the T3 and the T2. And I'm bringing this up because I was talking with somebody and he said, well, I already have the T2. Why do I need the T3? Like, isn't the T3 the exact same thing as the T2? And the answer would be no. Now, the T2 is not a thrower. Super bright. Really not much of a hot spot in the middle, especially when I pull back. You can see that like that, right? It does not throw. Has a terrible throw. Not terrible as in, you know, my God, I'm not going to get that light. It's just, it's not what it's for. But it will light up very well everything directly in front of you. Now, whereas the T3, also a great light, but you can see that it has a bigger, brighter, more defined hot spot. Now, there is your turbo. You see? T3. T2, T3, and T2. What does that tell me? That the T2 has a much longer throw, has a considerably higher candela. You know what? While I brought that up, let's just discuss that now. So the T3 cool white only comes in the black body there. Unfortunately, you're looking at $65.95. So let's go down. For the T3, output is 2250 lumens, right? For 50 seconds, almost a minute, but then it bumps down to 621 for 170 minutes. Infinity high, 1077 for 40 seconds, then it bumps down to 605 lumens for 180 minutes. We also have infinity low, 37 lumens, Firefly 0.44, and I know a lot of people like that. And it also has a strobe, sorry about that, for 610 lumens. Now, the distance is 301 meters. The intensity is 22,680. Impact resistance, 1.5 meters, and the waterproof is your your average IPX8. Now, the 22,680 for candela. Let's do this. Well, I never realized how hot this is when I'm behind the 22 something, right? The candela for the T2 is only 6,300. So you're looking at a huge difference, right? 6,300, not going to have a huge throw, only 158 meters. Let's go back over. 301 meters, 22,680 candela. All right, we just wanted to bring that up because, again, people are asking me, hey, I got the T2. Why do I need the T3? Well, just because. Great light, the T2. I also have the T1 here. Fantastic. And the T1S. Wow, I got the whole family here. It's a little family reunion going on. Before we look at the light up and close, let's look at the box. I really like their packaging. There's nothing flashy about it. Maybe it's the fact it's just they don't color their cardboard box. For some reason, I kind of like that. Got some little bit of this. This is telling you to remove that little doohickey that's inside there. Protecting the battery so it doesn't turn on. A little bit of foam. Your destruction manual. You have some rubbers in there, as well as a lanyard, which I never, ever use. And when I say I never use. It is a USB-C chargeable. Now, this looks a little bit long than usual, but lately, it's kind of my thing lately. It's just funny how short the charging cables for flashlights are. They really are. It cracks me up, to be honest with you. But I don't know. It's never really been a big problem. And it does come with a sheath, if you will. Little carrier. It is nylon. It's elastic. It is nice and strong. It's really good quality. Put your belt loop through right there. Let's see how it goes in. Yeah, nice and smooth. That is nice. Put that right there on your belt and you are good to go. What does that say? That says ThruNite, of course. All right, so that's the sheath. The case, sheath, carrier, call it what you will. Let's look at the light. Let's go through the modes, even though I already kind of discussed that. It is not a rear actuator. It is just a forward, aka side switch. All right, super flush. Look at that. And they did put this little ramp there. I tell you, I like that. So normally what I do is I put the belt clip, pocket clip down below. So I know with these lights, because they're usually really, really smooth. Watch this one. You know, have you ever tried finding one of those in the dark? I have. Not fun. They put a little bit of a ramp there, a stopper that kind of helps. Plus, what I do is I put this pocket clip down so it kind of fits right in my palm, my fingers there, right? And then one press, you're on. It does have, last mode memory. 1, 2, 3 is going to give you your strobe when it's off. 1, 2, you have your turbo. Hold on to it. And it will slowly ramp down, right? Three flashes, and then it goes down again and off. Boom. I use mine on turbo almost all the time. I really do. And I mean, I know a lot of you have been watching a lot of my flashlight reviews lately. This year's been a lot of flashlight reviews. And hopefully I can change that up pretty soon. But you'll see where I live. You see the places that I frequent. And it's dark. You need light. Absolutely. There's your indicator there. And it will turn red. And then red while it's charging. That gets a little warm. That's not bad at all. They're fantastic. Look at that. That is a robust pocket clip. I like that they are multi-directional. Here is your USB-C port, and I'll be happy to tell you that we can demonstrate for that my USB-C cables, where is it? Eight, come on. My USB-C cable from Anchor works fantastic. See, it is charging. They often don't. Sometimes the hole is really deep. This might be one here. See that? I don't think that will actually charge. I know I have a couple ThruNites where I have to use the cable. Oh my God. Yeah. I have to use the cable that it came with. Anyway, so this is not one of those. I can use my Anchor cables, which I'm really happy about because I have incredibly long Anchor cables. Little bit of cutouts up here to reduce weight as well as to help dissipate the heat. It is a smooth reflector down in there. There is your LED. Very smooth, normal bezel, nothing self-defense wise. Already discussed the clip. It is removable. It is not magnet. Let me see. Yep, no, it will not. It's not a magnet. It's not going to stick to your car or the fridge or anything like that. Some knurling. I know it's not, but I like to call that gimping. Gimping, as somebody once called it. And yeah, but that is knurling there. We do have your lanyard hole back there. You can see that. Let's try to open this up. This kind of gets in the way. Let me, come on, off. There we go. Oh, that's why. I'm turning the wrong end. Don't watch my videos. Look at this. Look at that. What? So clean. I like that. And you can't really see down. Oh, yeah, you can. Super clean. Here's the battery. 21700 batteries of 4,000 milliamp hours. I like them. I like them a lot. You know, I'm a big fan of ThruNite. I have, well, obviously, a lot of them. And this isn't even all of them. And boom. Oh, I'm telling you, what a fantastic light. For $65, you cannot lose out on that. It does have some weight. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the T2 is definitely heavier. Here's another, kind of comparable. I mean, I know the size. Which one is this again? The TC20 version 2. And not bad. Not bad. I can tell you that the T3 here has more throw. Again, it's all about that center hotspot. It really tells you a lot about a light. Anyway, all right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Let's take this outside. Let's see what it can do. I really appreciate you taking the time and watch my videos. It does mean a lot to me, all right? Be well, stay safe, do good.